If you come into this corner, you can aim right at that C, you can jump throw, and this will go coffins. It'll do damage anywhere here, and on the coffin. Next, go in this corner, you're going to aim right there. This will land quad. Will do damage behind quad anywhere. Next, go in this corner. There are two ways to do this. I'm going to show you the easier one first. Press crouch and hold your W key and aim right here. That'll land right there. And it will do damage all the way in the corner. But as you can tell, it will not do damage on top of this box here. Now there is a way to do damage on the box and in that corner. This way's a little bit harder. You're going to go right here. You're going to aim right there. And if you know your lineup properly, it should land on the box and eventually spread here. Now it takes longer, but it will do damage in this corner. And then finally, one more nade for the one spot that hasn't been naded yet. And this is going to be going here, aiming right at this leaf and normal throw. It'll land dark. So now we have coffins, dark, quad, and the corner here on top of the box, all mullied off. Alright, starting off for B CT nades, you're going to go in this corner, aim right there, and normal throw. You're going to try to do this as early as possible because it goes deep banana. And people can not take damage if they're in this specific part of the cubby. If they're in this side, they might not realize that they can be safe on the other side. Either way though, you're going to be cautious of that, so usually teams have people jump peek. This is what Astralis does. And then you're also going to have somebody throw a nade right there if you're doing that one. This will have all of banana clear, so you make sure nobody's pushing both Molotovs. If they do push both Molotovs, they'll be low. And with this one about there will be a slight gap there, so that's another thing you should be jump peeking for. And if they are in that gap, they'll be really vulnerable. And next, once you've fallen back to sight, or if you didn't peek banana to begin with, if you go up here, you can aim right about at the top of this rooftop, or the bottom of the rooftop, and about here. Jump through. They'll molly off the car. So you molly banana from sight this time. And then another one that you should know is that you can just throw normal Molotovs off here to keep them from pushing up. These Molotovs are just important to know so that they can't push up. Oh, and one more B car Molotov from up here. This one I believe was found by Steve Blood. I'll link him in the description. He's got pretty good nade videos, but you aim right there. This will also go car. This one's a little bit deeper than mine, so it'll do a little bit more damage in most scenarios. But the reason this one is so good is because in his video he also showed just a smoke right here, which can be thrown with this Molotov. And it won't put out the Molotov, so they'll push through and it's right behind the Molotov, so it's pretty good. Alright, even if you get smoked off in CT, like this, you can still be useful to the team with nades. Just aim at the bottom of the pot, win in this corner, back up to the top of the pot, then you run through forwards, and this will land quad. It'll molly anything back here. If you throw it a little bit differently, you can get a little bit deeper. Either way, it works out. Now you can aim right here. I'll re-smoke so that you know I'm not using any other guidelines. So you aim right at this the top right corner of this brick, then you press W and A as seen here, and then you jump throw right before you get to this corner. This little, the corner you lined up from earlier. This will go deep dark. It'll molly off anybody dark. Alright, some more smokes for... If you're smoked off coffins trying to retake, still some smokes you can do. Aim above here towards that top of the ramp, the wooden ramp here. This will land dark. It'll molly even in the cubby, if thrown properly. Next, you can go right in this corner and aim up at that window. That'll molly quad. I'm going to smoke this up one more time to show you one more way to molly quad. You can also aim right at this corner and run through, and that will also molly quad.